Ayao Komatsu is a new man in charge of the Haas F1 team, having taken over from the departing Gunther Steiner. Here's everything that you need to know about him. He's a long-serving man at Haas, one of the first signings ahead of their debut season in 2016. He's been promoted from his former role of Director of Engineering. The 47-year-old got his break in F1 as a tyre engineer for the BAR team in 2003 and remained at Brackley for 2 seasons. Komatsu then joined Renault in 2006, where he stayed for 10 years. Initially starting out as a performance engineer on Renault's test team, he forged a path to the race team and was eventually promoted to become Vitaly Petrov's race engineer in 2011. Komatsu switched to work with Roman Grosjean the following season. The pair formed a close partnership, which was rekindled at Haas. Both Petrov and Grosjean scored podium finishes working with Ayao. Another promotion came in 2015 when he took over as chief engineer at the Lotus squad. The Japanese engineer will follow Grosjean to the new Haas project in 2016, however, where he assumed the role of trackside engineering director and cemented himself as a key and trusted member of the team, and has been rewarded with the opportunity to lead Haas after a decade of service. Haas hope that Komatsu's vast engineering experience and technical nous can get results in changes within the track that ultimately boost on track results. We looked at within for who had the most experience. Gene Haas said to F1.com, Ayao has been with the team since day one. He knows the ins and outs of it. My biggest concern is when we go to Bahrain, we need to show up with a car that's ready to go. Maybe having more managerial style engineering approach. We'll see if that has benefits. I think going to have more of a human type approach to everything with people, and the way he interacted with people, he was very good at that. Ayao is very technical. He looks at things based on statistics. That's what we were doing bad and where we can do better. It's a different approach. We really do need something different because we weren't really doing that well. Komatsu represents a very different type of character from the unfiltered Netflix star Steiner, who became one of the biggest personalities in the paddock. Ayao is going to have to work within his means. He's going to have to be put in football terms. He's going to have to cope with what he's got, was the words of Sky Sports' Craig Slaters reflecting on the situation. He made his name initially, at least, at what was then the Renault team. I think he was the main architect of the passive DRS they had in the back of the day. This was a clever device to stall the front wing when you exceeded a certain speed. So he's a man with ideas. I'm not sure he's everyone's cup of tea at Haas, but because there has been one who had been so well liked with Gunther Steiner, he's a complete change from all of that. So yeah, it's an interesting way for Haas to go, a change of an approach. And yeah, obviously replacing Steiner will leave a huge gap in the F1 paddock. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see how that all works out. But maybe a change of approach for Haas with the engineering background could be exactly what they need after a few disappointing years. So anyway guys, that's it for this video. Thanks very much for watching. Remember to like, share and subscribe. Follow us on our socials, link in the description below for daily F1 news, meme and content. Subscribe to our other channels on screen right now, that'd be greatly appreciated. Thanks very much for watching. Peace out.